Well, it is the local nonprofit that has become a sanctuary for animals.
And now it's turned into a spot to help educate others in the community.
Molly is keeping it real in El Dorado, making a few new friends this morning. Good morning, Molly.
Oh my gosh, my heart is bursting. This is Maddie. Can't you just picture her walking out of a rainbow with gold light glittering surrounding her? Isn't she beautiful? So Maddie is one of dozens, probably around 70 animals here at the ranch at Hidden Oaks in El Dorado. And this is Kate, the founder. And Kate, this is a special kind of animal sanctuary. You call it an educational sanctuary.
That's correct. We provide outreach and educational programs to our community with the animals that we have taken in, whether they've been surrendered, adopted, donated, and we try to proactively educate people and provide interactions.
And you do a number of really cool classes. Those take place more in the spring and summer, but talk a little bit about those.
We provide short classes for ranch skills for kids of 5 years and up. We also do Art Among the Animals, where they get to do an art project with their animal model right in front of them. So a lot of fun interactions outdoors with these animals and just inspiring a love for the animals.
Yeah, well, it's not hard to love animals like Maddie. Now, Maddie's special. She's part of your Home for the Holidays program. She was the Home for the Holidays animal a few years ago. Describe what this program is.
So every year I like to bring an animal that is in need into our home. I wouldn't want to be in a shelter for the holidays, so I do what I can. In 2019, Maddie needed a home, so she was our Home for the Holidays pick, and we decided to keep her as part of the sanctuary. The one 2 years ago, he got adopted out, so it just depends on the animal.
Well, let's meet last year's. Over here, this is Gus, and he is a mini horse. He is a little shy, but he'll warm up to us. Hey, Gus, tell us a little bit about Gus.
So Gus was a mini horse that we believe was part of a feral herd of about 200, and he went through a few different hands before he came to me. He was severely in need of rehabilitation. He had overwhelming fear. He wasn't able to be handled. He would kick out. He needed to be sedated for any sort of medical care. And he was pretty much the most dangerous thing on our property.
Oh, and look at him now, just a softie. Now, I mentioned no creature is too big or too small. Now, you might think when I reference small, I'm talking about Gus, but if you just take a look, here there's a turkey, there's emus, alpacas, chickens, but this year's Home for the Holiday winner might just be the smallest of all. This is Rufus.
This is Rufus, the mouse. He is almost 3 years old, which is very old for this little guy. He was sitting at the shelter, the Sacramento SPCA, and most people don't go to the shelters to adopt rats and mice, let alone elderly ones who could pass away at any day. So we wanted him to have a great holiday, to be loved by a family, before he passes away. So
no creature too big or small to love. Welcome home for the holidays. The ranch, you can come visit, follow them on Instagram. Always opportunities to come out and meet these animals, give them some love. Thank you, Rufus. Good day, Sacramento. We'll be back after this short break.